Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Chopra with Ignition Time. The president was actually just interviewed before he was presumably about to get into a helicopter right outside the White House, and he was specifically asked about the current state of the negotiations. And the president said that Pelosi and Schumer should come back to DC and approve the stimulus. So as you can see, the president wants the Democrats to come back and approve the stimulus. I'll show you a clip of the actual interview with the president because the president specifically addressed this particular question. In fact, he said that Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer should get back into Washington and they should approve stimulus for the people. And he said that it wasn't their fault. It was essentially China's fault that this pandemic hit our shores. He also said, we'll take care of the post office. We want to make sure that the post office runs properly. And so this has been a topic of conversation, the post office, as you've seen. And he said that the post office lost $78 billion over a period of time. And he said it was essentially poorly managed and it needed to be managed better. And he said that they don't want to do that, they meaning the Democrats. He also said that they want bailout money for poorly run Democratic states. That is a consistent position from the administration and the Republicans. And he said that all they want to talk about is bailing those states. And he said that's unfair to the rest of the country. Now, the interviewer also asked President Trump, what are you going to be doing about this? What are your thoughts on the next move going forward? And the president said the post office is running very well. He said one of the things is that the post office is losing a lot of money to Amazon. And he said that every time they deliver a package, they meaning the post office lose $3 to $4. And he said that's not good. So I'll let you watch this. The important takeaway for me from this clip was the president wants Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer to come back and to negotiate and to have a stimulus deal, because essentially the president can't get anything done without the two of them. So there is a willingness on the part of the administration to get something done. And that's essentially what this clip showed us. Now, I want to be clear, there is still gridlock and the two sides are still pretty far apart, but it's very clear that there are clear signs from the administration that, hey, let's come back to DC and let's sort this all out. I have covered other news about this, where the Democrats are getting together on Saturday for a vote. Right now, they're busy with the national convention, the Democratic National Convention that runs from today until Thursday. But this was essentially an overture, if you will, from the President of the United States to get stuff sorted out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll actually let you watch this clip yourself. I want you to watch the president and see for yourself exactly what the president said. Let's roll the tape.
Any updates, sir, on stimulus for the coronavirus?
No, I think that Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer should get back into Washington and they should approve stimulus for the people. We should give some of this was China's fault. It wasn't their fault. And we'd like to see payment going to the people, maybe PPE, but we want payment going to the people. We'll take care of the post office. We want to make sure that the post office runs properly, and it hasn't run properly for many years, for probably 50 years. It's run very badly. So we want to make sure that the post office runs properly and doesn't lose billions of dollars. Somebody said it lost $78 billion over a relatively short period of time. That's over years, $78 billion, so you can't have that. No, we will work with them, but we want money to go to the people that need it. And they don't want to do that. They just want to take care of the bailout money. They want bailout money to go to their friends that are doing a bad job running Democrat states. You have states that are losing a lot of money. They've been poorly run by Democrats for many years. And that's all they want to talk about is bailing out those states. That's unfair to the rest of the country.
Mr. President, the cutbacks on service are going to affect. Are you worried about cutbacks in service affecting people getting medication and prescriptions?
No, the post office is running very well. The post office, now look, if you look at the post office, for years that's all people complained about. We're going to run it well and we're going to not lose so much money. One of the things the post office loses so much money on is delivering packages for Amazon and these others. Every time they deliver a package, they probably lose $3 or $4. That's not good. They have to raise those prices. Okay, not for the people to pay, but for Amazon and those companies to pay. Thank you very much.
That's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you learned something new, please click the like button below. Please subscribe and enable notifications so you get instant updates from us going forward. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda. If you don't know anything about me, check out my video on this channel. I live the American dream. I believe American exceptionalism exists and I can help you reach your American dream. If you want to get text message alerts from us about important news like this, get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. You can also get on our email list and you can opt out at any time from the SMS list or the email list. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video at Ignition Time. Take care. Bye.